If you are just joining, welcome. Quick version. We left Ottawa in winter, survived a blizzard on day 2, nearly ran out of battery in middle of nowhere, and made it to Winnipeg with a cracked windshield. Now the prairies, then the mountains, and the moment that made this entire trip worth every single difficult kilometer. Today we left Winnipeg and our next stop is Moose Jaw, which is 648 kilometers. It's around 6 hours of drive. Leaving Winnipeg, the landscape just flattens completely. No hills, no elevation, no drama. Just land stretching to the horizon in every direction. There is a section of highway that runs dead straight for 63 kilometers. No curve, no bend, just you, the road, and the wind. Right now we are at Neepawa and we are planning to stop at Saskatchewan and Manitoba signboards. We want to click pictures, but it shows that we won't be able to reach the next charger because
we are reaching the next charger at -5%, and
right
the battery
now
is 100%
yes,
full. So let's see what happens.
because it Tesla says stay below 94 kilometers to reach destination, but we are still going to reach at -5%.
Pochengana, baby.
He's too confident on Tesla, but I'm not. And then the moment that genuinely scared us. One of our planned charging stops, Brandon, had gone offline. Just like that, we found out in mid-drive with the battery already dropping in the middle of prairies. This is dead silence. Now we are at constant speed and it shows 12% at next charger. So that's a good thing. And with that, we are finally leaving Manitoba. Hello from Saskatchewan!
We reached at 9%. Yeah.
Yes. So when we started the journey, it showed us that we will be reaching at -5%, but we reached at 9%, which is what?
Absolutely fabulous.
Absolutely
Fantabulous.
which is good because I was so scared, but we reached. That's good. But charging cost is quite expensive here because when we charge at Ontario or Manitoba, it was 46 cents, but it's 54 cents in Saskatchewan. And then prairies gave us this. The sky turned gold, then pink, then this deep blue that I cannot describe properly in words. With infinite visibility and this pink sky, I'm talking one of the best sunset I've ever seen from a car. In the Canadian prairies, the historic Canadian Pacific Rail Line and the Trans-Canada Highway run side by side for hundreds of kilometers through Manitoba and Saskatchewan. The endless prairie road started to dip and rise in a gentle wave, feeling less like hills and more like the earth slowly breaking. People often call this drive boring, but I find these rolling prairie roads absolutely fascinating. Driving through Saskatchewan in the winter, we pass these massive white mountains. Turns out it's not actually snow, it's a giant stockpile of natural mineral salt at the Chaplin mining plant. If you are driving this route, look out to your window. One of the coolest part of this road trip is watching the massive Canadian Pacific cargo trains running perfectly parallel to the highway. For kilometers, you're cruising side by side with these giant freight trains, making this endless prairies landscape feels like it's constantly in motion. Then the track lead you right into these massive grain factories. Those giant cylinders are high-tech silos built directly over the rails so the train can load up on local wheat without even stopping. I just had to pull over here. The view was so amazing. Golden dried grass on both sides and blue sky above. The roads out here felt beautiful and lonely at the same time. Beautiful enough that you don't want to look away, and lonely enough that you are aware of how far you are from everything you know.
Hello from Alberta! We're officially in Alberta. After 4 days, it's our 5th day and we are entering into Alberta. We are so happy. After 2 days of flat lands, finally it's going to be mountains. But it's very surprising that there is no snow here. In Saskatchewan also there was totally dry, no snow at all. But let's see what Alberta has to offer. This area for the Alberta side, and now we are going to mountains.
I think I expected mountains just to appear the moment we cross the border. Spoiler, they don't. It's still flat, still prairies. The mountains were being shy here. As we entered Alberta, the time zone also changed and we got an extra hour. Right after hitting the Alberta border, the fields filled up with these iconic oil machines. They are called pump jacks and they've been bobbing up and down here for decades. And then, just past Calgary, winter decided it wasn't done with us. The snow came out of nowhere. 1 minute, clear roads, next minute, we could barely see the car ahead.
Calgary.
Just entered Calgary, and weather changed. Like it was so clear and sunny, and now it's snowing. Weather report shows that it would be snowing tomorrow too. So we have planned few other viewpoints in Banff, but I don't know if we are able to see them tomorrow or not. So we are near this Stony Nakoda resort. You can actually see the highway enters into the valley of mountains here. We plan to stop here and supposed to click pictures, but the weather condition right now is very bad, so we can't even see the mountains right now. If you're coming from Saskatchewan on the Highway 1, then you can consider stopping here at this point. Looking north from this area, you can get the view of Mount Yavanuska. It's the famous flat-faced limestone cliff that marks the official start of the Front Ranges. There are 2 more viewpoints which I will list in the description. Look closely at these bridges. They're specially designed wildlife overpasses that help local animals cross the highway safely. With this bad weather, the road transformed into a roller coaster of slick hills and steep valleys, covered in fresh, blinding snow, with our tires constantly slipping in the pitch black. It was easily the most terrifying drive of the entire trip. We finally reached at Canmore. It was hell of a ride. A bit scary, but we're here.
Let's go.
We chose Canmore over Banff because Banff accommodation in peak season is incredibly expensive. We got a beautiful duplex room at Chateau Canmore for 110 because it was off season. Same mountains, much kinder on wallet. Today, we are actually staying in Canmore for one more day to explore few iconic spots in Banff. And after that, we are hitting the road again for the final scenic drive to Kelowna.